Rock Hill, you've gotten 9.5 inches of snow over the last couple of days. And if we move on to Craigsville, you've got even more. 13 inches of snow, more than a foot from the last winter storm. Moving to Richwood, you have more than half a foot, 6.8 inches as of now. And we'll move down to Union, 5 inches of snow for you guys through the storm. And we head south, and in less snow, yes, but still quite a bit. Bluefield, you have 4 inches. And then moving up towards Beckley, we have Pineville at 5 inches. And Beckley, you have 7 right now. But with the in-depth analysis of this winter storm and what's up next, we'll take it over to Chief Meteorologist Chad Merrill.
Thank you very much, Christian. And we continue to have snow squalls move across the region. I-64 at White Sulphur Springs just looks wet right now. But if we look at Route 19 at Bradley Road, a couple of snow showers moving through. Any of this that you see that looks wet, look, there's some snow here in the median, is going to turn to ice tonight as our temperatures drop. Route 60 or 460 at I-77 there. Here's our next round of snow squalls pushing into western parts of Fayette. Summersville is going to have visibility less than a quarter of a mile in about 10 minutes. Look at these streamers coming south from Ripley. That's connected all the way back here to Lake Michigan. We're going to get a Lake Michigan connection. We're going to have these bands come through overnight and produce several inches of snow. Now, here's the next storm, Friday into Saturday. Low pressure in the northern plains, northern Rockies, and one in the southwest is going to bring Texas a pretty prolific ice storm. And the Carolinas are going to break out of their snow drought completely with this storm. We are in the mid-teens right now, and we are expecting those snow squalls overnight and black ice. The low temperature, it'll drop to 13 above by the time you wake up in the morning. 17 degrees will do it tomorrow. The snow will end between 3 and 4 o'clock, but there's going to be drifting northwest wind at 10 to 15. How much snow for the rest of the week? We are expecting another half a foot of snow along Route 19 and parts of I-77. Once you get into the Greenbrier Valley, you are expecting 3 inches of snow. This includes the storm that's coming Friday into Saturday. Patterson Mountain, Meadow Bridge, Richwood, Quinwood, you'll see 8 inches. Marlington, Snowshoe, you see 10 inches of additional snow. So here's how it all shakes out on the details. The current storm, the heaviest snowfall rates will occur through 3 o'clock tomorrow morning. The worst time for travel will be overnight. The end time of the snow, again, anywhere between 3 and 5 o'clock on Thursday. So I would recommend, if you have to get out, do it now before the sun sets and it gets colder. Sun's setting now, before temperatures and pavement temperatures freeze and before the heaviest rates move in over the next hour, or tomorrow evening after the storm has completely pushed through. The first flurries with the Friday-Saturday storm will start at 3 o'clock. The heaviest snowfall rates in the evening after 5:30 p.m. all the way through 8 to 11 a.m. on Saturday, and the snow will end between 2 and 3 p.m. on Saturday. The wind chills, it's going to feel like 3 above to 17 below overnight. Cold weather advisory for the mountain counties. Tomorrow, 3 above to -10. Improvement over the weekend. Dangerous cold Monday and Tuesday. And the warmest period will be between January 18th and January 29th and the 31st. The pressure is going to fall with the storm, so more aches and pains expected as we get in through tomorrow into Thursday and Friday into Saturday. And look at the temperatures across the country in the 20s. So these are all the threats going forward. Snow-packed roads, visibility issues, icy roads, very few power outages though, and of course the cold weather. So most aches and pains will occur Friday into Saturday, and then the pressure rebounds, and then the pressure looks to be stabilized through Wednesday. So 7-day forecast, all told, there you go. Temperatures in the teens, but we get into the upper 20s on Friday, mid-20s on Saturday. More snow squalls early next week as our temperatures drop back down into the teens. So we are in it to win it, as they say in some of the game shows. This is a steady pattern for the next week or so before we finally see a warming trend at the end of the month. That's your forecast. We've got more news after the break.